And
Yep.
what do you have in your coffee cup?
Air.
Quality
Premium air.
Premium quality air.
I actually don't have my coffee cup, but you do have yours, but you still have that drink. I took away my coffee cup because I have this one. So
Yes.
um
And Isaiah still hasn't brought our Keurig back.
no, I brought it back.
Yeah.
You did?
You did.
Yes,
Oh
I
my
did.
God, yay.
But
And I don't see it
Where is it
anywhere
at,
here in the
though?
room though.
yeah, exactly.
But it's right there.
Yeah,
On
it's
the
on the
floor.
floor.
On the floor.
Yeah.
On the floor. Okay.
Wow.
Very
okay.
nice.
I actually took that Keurig away to clean it, and then everyone got mad at me for not bringing it back.
The first
but
week or the second week or the third.
And now it is Thanksgiving break, and it's finally back.
And on the floor.
And you aren't going to even use it. No,
You
just
don't know that, Isaiah. I'm going to bring hot chocolate. Okay.
Yes, we need to do that.
Good morning, good evening, and good night, Bulldogs. Whichever time you're watching this, I'm Isaiah Ortiz,
And I'm Michelle Buttram.
And I'm Layla Duran.
and you're watching
The Bulldog Experience.
All right, so we're back, ladies and gentlemen. It's been months since our last recording, and I don't know. I feel like this year is like a lot more different now that we don't have, like COVID regulations. I mean, there's still people wearing masks and stuff in school, but like not as much anymore, and it's just like it's like really different. And then we have the new building coming along, and we're going to be in that next year, which honestly I'm kind of scared for, not going to lie, because it's just going to be like, I don't know, like really different and stuff. And I don't know. I'm kind of sad that you're going to be gone, though.
I know. I wish I could be in the new school.
I don't
gonna
really
be cool.
know.
I know. Not having our seniors is going to suck. And then us being seniors. No.
I feel like it's gonna be a weird transition, like being seniors.
In a new building. It's just a lot of changes.
You're
and I
gonna
don't like
feel
change.
younger. I feel like.
Well, it's like, you're going to be a senior in the new building, but you don't, like, we're not going to know where anything is.
Exactly.
Like, we're not going to know where to go.
I'm going to ask the freshmen for help. I'm like,
No.
you had the orientation. Help.
Do you know
that's
what
true.
classroom this is? Do you know where to go?
Yeah, I don't know where to go because it's just a square right now. It's gonna be weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. There's going to be a lot of things different. And I know that the pool is going to be gone. I know that
Shameful.
the planetarium is going to be gone, which is
Shameful.
really sad. But, I mean, I guess seeing, like, how the school is, how new it is, like, compared to this school, I think it's really going to be, a great thing. And I don't know. I don't really know how to feel about it because it's just going to be really weird when we get into the new school, especially for us. And I don't know. So many things have like really changed since last year because we're not really like a club anymore. We're like a program and like a class, now that we have grades now, because we're in Bulldog TV got changed to a CTE program, which stands for Career and Technical Education. And
Yay.
it's basically just like an educational pathway. And we kind of just like, I don't know, we're pretty much doing the same stuff. But
But in a more exciting way.
we have grades now. And
There's
it's
multiple
just,
classes. There's not just 10 of us.
yeah, that's
Yeah.
true. We actually have a bunch of different classes, and recently we actually had a Hall of Fame meeting, and I know that one of Mr. Lewis's classes designed a logo for the Centennial Hall of Fame. And just seeing how many logos there were like, I don't even know how many, like 60 at least. And those were from all of his different classes, like design and all that stuff, graphical design. And it's just really nice that we have a better, like, set of hands. You know, we have more people
Support.
to do stuff, you know.
Yeah.
But with that being said, I don't know. There's not really... I can't think of what else to say. What do you guys think about this stuff? Just like having a second hour class and all that.
It's nice because we do morning announcements at second hour, so we're no longer late to
Yeah,
our second
that's
hour.
true. That's true.
Yeah, it is really nice. Just come in here, do announcements, and then just go back to class, and that is the class.
It's like, I don't even know how to explain. It's kind of like different, like having that as an actual like class and as an actual hour is like really different from just like having it as something that's kind of, I
Like
don't
an
know,
extracurricular.
yeah, mainly based as that. But I mean, other than that, we actually have the TriCaster, which is coming soon, which is coming from John Mitchell from Boston, and we would like to thank you for that. And we have winter sports coming soon, and we also have I don't know what else is coming soon. Casby, that's coming soon.
Yes.
And it's gonna be really different from last year, from what I've heard, and I think that we're going to do something other than just like interviewing people and all that. So I think that's gonna be
Exciting.
I don't know. It's gonna be a little strange because I don't know. It's I don't know. It's just gonna be different. But I don't know. I guess what else should we talk about? Like
That's it.
Thanksgiving
Yeah.
stuff like that.
We're on Thanksgiving break
We're on-
finally.
yeah, right now
Thanksgiving
is
break.
Thanksgiving break for us,
Yes.
and
And we're still at school. on Monday.
we're still
Here
at
we are.
school.
Happy Monday. I woke up early.
Yeah. It is currently, what time is it? 11:32.
11:32.
And
So
I
we
had to
would be
wake up
in
at
fourth hour. I would be in college algebra crying on the table.
That's how it goes.
Yep.
and I would be in Spanish with Mr. Sims and him
Espanol.
singing his Spanish songs. But I don't know. I feel like that this year feels like a lot more normal than last year because we were kind of like in and
Yeah.
out of masks and all that stuff. So like the need for having it like to be like required and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, I don't know.
It's like our first normal year of high school.
Yeah,
ever,
literally.
which
Pretty
is-
much, which is, you know, odd
'Cause we're
considering that we're
juniors.
juniors.
Yeah.
And also, like, I don't know. I mean, you guys are seniors, but still, like, everything's kind of, like, just a little bit odd,
Yeah.
you know, for you
it
guys.
started
But
freshman year being odd, but yeah. I feel like I've also repressed a lot of things that we had to do, like, out of my memory, because I just remembered the other day, like, we had to walk one direction in the hallway. Like, that was just so weird.
And like
Yeah,
that we
how
had to do
our
that.
freshman year, we came back to school for like a week and a half, and then we're back online for like
Yep.
2 more months, and then we finally fully came back.
Yeah.
But that was the every other day, One Direction, certain
Yeah.
stairwells,
It's just oh yeah, we had to walk down certain
and we had like
stairwells.
assigned seats at lunch.
Yep. I only sat with one other person.
that
It's just
was
weird.
actually really weird.
It
We
was
had
really
the
weird.
arrows on the floor.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had no assemblies. You had the stickers of where to stand outside of
Oh
classes.
yeah, because we had to wait for them to like disinfect the rooms before we went in.
And like no one was able to go to basketball games or football games.
Oh yeah.
Like, it was
Didn't go to
just
the Bell
no.
game.
Yeah. There's like 75 people that went to Bell.
Yeah. That's so weird. And I don't know, we just kind of took it in like it was normal because we had to.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but I mean, like now that we've kind of set into an actual like normal high school year, just like looking at the difference from that year, my freshman year, and sort of sophomore year, until the end where it was pretty much normal. It was just like, it's just so like fundamentally different, and I don't even know like how to describe it. It was just so weird having it that way. And I mean, we talked about COVID in our first episode and all that kind of stuff, but I mean, like looking at it now, like now that it's like completely normal, it is just like,
It's a fever dream.
yeah.
Literally.
I don't even know.
Like, what was even going on at that time?
I don't
It
know.
was weird. It was
It
weird.
was just really weird, but I don't know. This, I just want to say that this episode is like, I don't know. It's so nerve wracking for me because we haven't like actually done one in so long.
It's
Yeah.
been like
Like
8 months
Yeah.
since the last
Something
one.
like
it's
that.
been 8 months
And it's been a year and 4 days Right?
since we
very
started.
first
Yes.
podcast episode.
So
Happy anniversary.
happy anniversary. But I don't know. It's just so many things have changed now.
Yes.
And what else do we have coming up? I looked at you like you.
Yeah.
But anything new over the summer?
Over the summer.
I don't know, like just like anything with like dance or anything like that. Since Layla is on the dance team, so
Yes.
Yes.
We went to our second competition on Saturday, so that was exciting. And we performed. We definitely performed.
We definitely performed.
We definitely performed. Our next little performance is the Pueblo West State Send-Off, which is on December 5th. And then we go to state on December 10th, which is very exciting. And we're in 4A Palms again. And right now there's 22 teams we're going up against. So that's a little nerve-wracking. And we placed 11th last year, so we're hoping to be 11th or top 10.
Very nice. Very nice.
okay. And what else? I actually want to talk about the Bell game. That was, I mean, a lot different.
Depressing.
Yeah, it was a little bit depressing that we lost, but I mean, still, it was really different, and also seeing like that. I mean, there were a lot more cheerleaders than there were like in freshman year, and there were a lot more dancers as well. And oh jeez, I moved. But just seeing like that, there was just a lot more. I don't know, like school spirit.
Yeah,
Like I
we
think
had a
that
lot
was
of
really
support.
nice, and
Yeah.
also
Our student section didn't disappear, even though we were losing terribly.
yeah, exactly.
Yes.
And we
Like,
were
it was
like
still
all
there for the
still
most
hyped,
part.
acting like we were like gonna win or close to winning.
But that's what's good about it, though. I
Yeah.
feel like no matter what the score is, it's still really important. Like,
It's
I
like
know
a
it was
good
still like
players
really
out there.
exciting.
Yeah.
Like
So shout out to the student section for staying hype and staying.
yes.
But gosh, I remember that like the Bell game in my freshman year, like I wasn't gonna go, you know, because it was just COVID and all that still.
Right.
And just like watching it through a TV, that was weird. That was
Yeah.
really weird.
It was really weird.
And
Mhm.
I don't even know what to think about that. And it's just I don't know. It's
Like we
once
didn't even
again
have
really
a Bell
weird.
week that year. Like we didn't have a Spirit week. We didn't have
Yeah.
Bell Assembly, Bell Bash. Like we had nothing that year.
Yeah, I know. It was weird.
I don't know. It's like I don't even know how to describe it other than it's just so weird and just like so different. It's like I don't know. That's all it is. I don't know. But
Don't hit the table.
oh, my bad. I keep accidentally hitting the table, and we're not supposed to do that because it messes with the mic. But what what are you guys thankful for this Thanksgiving? Anything?
I mean, yeah.
Thankful
sure.
for coffee?
Yes, thankful for coffee.
What is that, by the way? I want to ask.
It is the Starbucks holiday blend with white mocha creamer and vanilla.
And
Yep.
what do you have in your coffee cup?
Air.
Quality
Premium air.
Premium quality air.
I actually don't have my coffee cup, but you do have yours, but you still have that drink. I
Yeah,
took away
well-
my coffee cup because I have this one. So,
Yes.
And Isaiah still hasn't brought our Keurig back.
no, I brought
think
it back.
yeah.
I
You
brought it-
did?
You did.
Yes,
Oh
I
my
did.
God, yay.
But
And I don't see it
Where's it
anywhere
at,
here in the
though?
room though.
yeah, exactly.
But it's
Oh,
right there.
Yeah,
On
it's
the
on
floor.
the floor.
On the floor. On
Yeah.
the floor. Okay.
Wow.
Very
okay.
nice.
I actually took that Keurig away to clean it, and then everyone got mad at me for not bringing it back.
The first
but
week or the second week or the third.
And now it is Thanksgiving break and it's finally back.
And on the floor.
And you aren't gonna even use it. No,
You
just
don't
kidding.
know that, Isaiah. I'm going to bring hot chocolate. Okay.
Yes, we need to do that. Let's do that next week. We're going to have the Keurig right here on a little stand. And
I'll bring a little
Yeah.
bag of candy because we're always so hungry.
yes.
I guess we can talk about more in depth our winter sports coverage. Like, what can you guys like kind of explain? Like, I don't know, like what we do when it comes to winter sports, like recording and that kind of stuff. Like,
Well, I know we cover wrestling.
we cover
So-
wrestling
And
Yeah.
basketball.
and basketball.
Mhm,
Good job.
Basketball. Good job.
I don't think we've done a swim meet yet, or at least I haven't done one.
Yeah.
So,
haven't
I
either,
don't.
I
but
Yeah,
think-
we haven't done one yet.
we are doing that
and-
though.
Yeah, that is
We need
on
to.
our little bucket list this year. Checklist is to do a swim meet.
Yeah, and I'm hoping that like one day, and I feel like this is just me because I'm in tennis, but like I feel like that we should totally do a tennis one
I
very
agree.
soon for the girls or the boys, whatever.
Both.
Yeah. And I swear that was an accident. That was an accident. But I was gonna say that I don't know, like what are the different types of like jobs and stuff like that? Like what kind of stuff?
You have the technical director. You switch the little cameras.
It's like the little button thing.
Yeah.
He has it right there, and that's what we use to switch the cameras. It can also, like, it has different, like a different transition. Like it could fade and all that stuff. But we also have people who, of course, work on the cameras, which is like the main thing. And we have people who sometimes do audio for certain stuff. And what else is there? I can't think.
Director.
Director?
Yeah.
Like what? Like technical? Like that's.
No,
I thought that's what.
No, there's the director that
Like just switching.
calls
Like calls the
angles,
switching and all
there's
that
the
stuff.
technical
Okay.
director.
Okay. Okay.
There's a
Well,
difference.
Yeah, there's there's that. Well, I thought they were like kind of like the one and the same, but there's also the what is it
Replay.
called? Yeah, replay. And that kind of stuff involves like any highlights of the game. We can go back and look at that kind of stuff. And like just really anything that was exciting in the game that happened. And I don't think I'm missing anything else, am I?
I don't think so.
No, I think that's kind of all the roles that we have for a game.
We actually, when we work at Dutch Clark, there's a lot of different jobs when we do in like an actual official game, you know, and like it's just like a really good game. There's like the score bug, which is what I did, and there's what is it called? I swear it's like the tags.
Oh yeah, for their
Where,
names.
yeah, you could show their names on the screen. Like whenever they score a touchdown, you can show their name. There's also, once again, audio, but I already mentioned that one earlier. And I can't think of anything else. What is there? I feel like there's one more, but I can't think.
No, we just have our cameras.
The cameras. I can't think. There's something else, but I can't remember. Maybe there
That's
isn't.
okay. That's okay.
I don't know.
But
But-
anyways,
Basically, we get the job done.
and we have a big staff.
Yes.
That's true.
We have B-roll.
we
people
have
who
our
do
whole
B-roll.
second out.
Oh,
Oh, B-roll.
yes.
See, that's what I was talking
Okay.
about. I knew we
Yeah.
were missing something, but we have that, and B-roll is just basically filming like different things, like different shots, like
Behind the scenes.
yeah,
kinda.
behind the scenes kind of. And we just recently had a story about our big game that we recorded for football, which I don't even know how many people were there. So like the whole staff. 14?
I think 14.
I want to say it was like 18, but maybe it was 14. Oh, 14? 14. Okay. He says good.
Hey, I'm right.
Okay.
Yes.
Good job.
Thank you.
But yeah, we had a big game that we filmed, and that was really exciting because I feel like that Bulldog TV doesn't get enough like recognition as far as like the games we record and all that stuff. And we had what is it called? Pride and Patriotism.
Yes.
That's what we had. I was there for that. We had Isabella Torres, and we had other Isabella Montalvo, Moreno. I don't know how to pronounce her last name, but her, and we had Katya. We also had Reina, and I can't
Brielle,
think.
I think.
She wasn't there.
She wasn't?
No. But
Come on, girl.
who
Just
else?
kidding.
No. But I can't think who else was there. We had, of course, Donnie Rubal, who is what exactly is his position? Sorry, I don't remember. I can't remember. But he helps with like communications and all that stuff, like just recording football games. He was with us for Dutch Clark, and
Look at
he's
your phone,
the
isn't it?
director of digital communications. That's what it is.
Yes.
But he is the one who. Geez, what is that noise? We always hear noises. And
I
I'm like,
know.
what the
There's.
heck? But he is the.
We have a little ghosty.
Bruh.
Yeah, this is a repeat of the ghost episode.
Wait, did we even talk about our ghost hunt last year?
Okay,
Or last year? Not
there
last
is
year.
some serious crashing going on right now.
Yeah, I know. I don't know what's going on. But I don't think we ever talked about the ghost hunt that we did.
Right.
Were you there or no?
Tired.
I didn't go to the ghost hunt,
No.
but I did go to dinner.
Dinner was very fun.
Dinner was very fun.
We had dinner at Olive Garden.
It was just a huge group. We had two really
Miss
big
Vicky
tables.
was there.
Yes, Miss Vicky was there.
Miss Shipley was there. Or
Mr.
Mr.
and also her husband.
Yes.
And of course,
Mr.
Mr. Lewis was there.
Mr. Lewis.
And we had Bulldog TV, and we had Beja, who wasn't a part of Bulldog TV at the time, but she is now, which is
Yes.
very nice.
That was like kind of her initiation, kind of.
It kind of was, actually, yeah. And I can't think. I think that was pretty much it. And
Yeah.
I don't know. The ghost hunt was once again pretty fun. And I don't know. I can't really think of anything that actually happened like in particular at the ghost hunt.
We were trying to avoid bats.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That always
One of
happens.
the
School?
janitors killed a bat with a tennis racket. He just whacked it.
Oh,
whacked
did
it.
you witness that?
Oh yeah, and then me and Juju took a
A
.5.
.5 with the bat.
What?
We took a .5 with the bat
No
on
way.
the floor.
Put that on the screen.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, I think they killed like 2 bats that night.
What? That is crazy.
With
Yeah.
a tennis racket.
They were just standing
So-
in the halls and
They were just
Well, I
swinging
mean-
at them.
Yeah, so we have a
Guess you gotta
serious
do what you
bat
gotta do,
problem.
but- And snakes?
Oh,
Wasn't
yeah,
that a thing at the beginning
snakes.
of the
Oh
year
my
that there was like
gosh.
a rattlesnake.
Yeah, we
problem
found
here?
like 6 rattlesnakes in like a week.
That
Yeah,
I don't
that's
know what
really
to say
fun.
about that.
I don't know.
I remember hearing about that about Juju and
It was
Juju.
like right before homecoming because we were all worried if there was going to be a snake at homecoming.
Oh yeah, in the courtyard.
Yeah, we were like, what are the possibilities of just a rattlesnake showing up? And they were like pretty high.
Yeah.
And then they told us about the time that when they saw was it like a snake in the building, right? And they were like by the bathrooms or whatever.
It was by the cheer mats. Cheer was putting away their mats,
Yes.
and they heard the rattling and just booked it out of there.
Oh my gosh.
And then they like
Could you
found
imagine?
one like under the bleachers in the gym, like right after the homecoming assembly.
That's scary.
They like found it.
And this is exactly why we need a new building.
But the building's like 2 feet away, so I think we'll still have the snake problem.
It's okay. They just like school. No, they
They
like
have
being
school
here.
spirit.
Yes, they do.
They have some school spirit. Okay. Well, I mean, I don't know. Like, I think the ghost hunt, as far as that goes, it was pretty much the same as last year. No shadow peeking over the office, though, or whatever, like the little cubicle in Mr.'s old room, but now it's
Just
Jacob's.
Stugo. Yeah.
Mhm.
Just a Stugo.
And we didn't really have any like really really scary moments, I guess. It was just like the ghosts were talking to us and stuff like that through the gosh, I forget what the thing is called, the spirit box.
Spirit
And
box.
it was pretty much just normal ghost activity. Like there were just ghosts. They're just ghosts here.
Just
They're
ghosts.
just here.
They're just
Just
chilling
here.
here. Yeah.
But other than that, I guess we should talk about I guess the new CEO who is a part of Disney now, and he was actually CEO before already. Bob Eichner, I think that's how you pronounce it, right?
Not a clue.
And
Bob I.
Bob I. Okay, Bob I. And
Bob I. Sounds like you're saying Popeye.
but let's see, I got a text.
Oh.
Iger.
Oh.
Iger. Bob Iger. Okay.
Bob Iger.
And
Calm down, Isaiah.
sorry.
I'm so angry today.
He is now the CEO, and like I said, he was already the CEO before, and he replaced I don't know
Bob.
who the guy was before. Is it
Cat?
Bob
It's
again?
another Bob.
It's another Bob. It's another Bob.
It's
Jacob
like
sent
Bob
me a text.
C.
Bob Chapek.
Yep.
He's out.
He's out.
That's what Jacob said. He's out.
He's out.
Huh? Oh, well, either way. But
He's out.
yeah, he's gone, and he now is he's the one who like got with Lucasfilm for Disney, and I can't think of the other names like of the other companies and stuff. Lucasfilm was one of them. And Jacob sent me another text, so now I'm trying to see.
The amount of text messages.
Marvel. I think there was one more, but I can't think of what. What are you hearing? What? Is there more noises or what?
No, my headphones are.
What?
I don't know. My
just
left
buzzing.
ear isn't working.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
weird.
It's okay.
Okay.
It's just the ghosts.
The ghost
Probably.
messing with your left ear.
Okay, we're good now.
But yeah, he replaced him, and he was, I mean, just he's done like a lot of things for Disney, and it's like just better to have him there instead of the last person. And he is now the new CEO for Disney, so that's a pretty nice mention. Besides that, I don't really know. I guess we can talk about. We didn't really get to talk about the Thanksgiving.
Yeah,
stuff.
we didn't talk about Thanksgiving.
And then we have Christmas coming up soon.
Yes,
Yay.
Which is exciting.
What is
So
everyone's
exciting.
plans for Christmas?
I just go to my grandma's.
Opening
We do a
presents.
Yes.
Opening presents and doing that kind of thing. And Thanksgiving, I'm gonna be eating a lot of turkey,
Feasting.
getting turkey coma,
Yes.
and just passing out.
Yeah.
But wait, like I don't understand how that works though. Like what is like I know that turkey coma is like kind of an actual thing. Is it just like
I feel like
what-
it's just
like the what's in a turkey that makes you tired?
I don't know. I feel like it's just the
I don't know.
norm
It's-
for the
I heard
holiday. It's
that
just
it's
like
some
you eat a
kinda-
lot.
And it just makes you tired?
I don't
Is that
really
the
know.
thing?
It never makes me tired. I feel like that's a myth. I feel like it's like a placebo. You just tell yourself
Placebo
oh,
effect.
Yeah.
Like someone just came up with the fact that like if you eat a
Oh.
turkey then
Yeah. Just
You'll just pass
tired.
out.
Just tired. Have you ever passed out after eating turkey?
I don't really ever
I get
eat
really
turkey.
tired
Oh,
though.
okay. Do you eat like ham on Thanksgiving?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't really have turkey. I don't really know what I have.
I don't know, but like
Okay.
I feel like really tired like after I eat turkey. Like not like I'm going to pass out, but like just really tired.
You just had a good dinner. You're just in a food coma. You just had a really good dinner and you're like,
Yes.
I need to lay down.
But
I
I
need to
swear
let this
there's
like
something about the
digest.
turkey coma. Like I've heard it that there's some kind of
I've
thing
never
in
heard
a
that.
turkey.
No, I
What?
haven't either.
This is my
Bruh.
first time hearing about it, so I think you're just making it up, Isaiah.
It
I'm
could
just
be.
making it up.
I swear I'm not. I've heard about turkey coma. I swear. I will look it up right now.
Okay, we're both gonna look it up.
I'm
In the
looking it up.
meantime, what's your favorite Thanksgiving dish? Like any part of it.
I don't have one.
Really?
Yeah.
Green chili, even though that's not really
Green
part
chili.
of Thanksgiving.
Hey, that's okay.
Okay, so look, it says
Okay.
the inevitable. Well, okay,
The
that's on Urban
inevitable.
Dictionary, so I don't think we can
So
really.
we
use
can't
that.
trust
This
that.
is scientificamerican.com. Turkey allegedly causes drowsiness because it is packed with a nutrient called tryptophan. I don't know what that is.
What is that?
Don't know. Kind
Makes
of
you
sounds
trippy? no,
like sounds like a drug.
it sounds. I don't know. Well, I guess that's the chemical. I knew there was a chemical or something in turkey that makes you pass out. So
Okay,
I
our
was
brain
right.
needs tryptophan to
I
make
was right.
serotonin, a neurotransmitter, and melatonin, a hormone. So basically, if you need to be happy
I'm
and
tired.
just eat turkey.
So Isaiah, eat a lot of turkey.
I feel disgusting after I eat a lot of food. Like, I mean, I just like have so much food in my body like that I ate, and I'm just like, all right, that's it, I'm done.
I feel
I'm not
like
gonna eat.
Thanksgiving is just the one day where I could just keep eating and eating and just not get sick of food. You know what I mean? It's just
And then you have the leftovers after,
oh yeah,
and then you're eating that
for like a
and-
week afterward.
And then you're back at school. So
yeah.
4 days later, you're back. So
Yep.
But on the topic of Thanksgiving, what are some things that we're thankful for, ladies and gentlemen?
why are you guys looking at me
Okay.
first?
Bro,
Isaiah,
I asked this
start.
question
Isaiah-
last time,
Isaiah,
and you
start.
guys laughed and looked at each other the same time again. And also, I'm
Well-
just looking at you because I'm just looking at both of you.
Okay.
I looked at you, then I looked at her.
Okay.
I don't really know what I'm thankful for. I'm thankful for a lot. I think.
yeah.
Yeah. Very thankful that it's break because I was on my
Yes.
last straw with school.
Schoolwork
Break
is
always
tough.
nice.
Yes,
and
it's
then,
good to have a break.
Yeah, and I don't know.
What do you think?
I'm trying to think about something that I'm thankful for. I'm thankful that we have Bulldog TV
Yes.
because it's just, I mean, there's so many exciting events that we've been to. We've learned a lot, at those events, and we all have like a really good time together. And I mean, everyone in Bulldog TV we're all connected pretty much.
Yeah, actually.
And I think that's really great. I mean, genuinely, I think that we're all pretty connected and we all just like do something that is we can learn and have fun at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's something that a lot of people need to know. And I mean, this podcast, I mean, is an example of that, you know. I mean, we
Yes.
get here early in the morning, but we have a lot of fun, you know. And, you know, having a podcast over the break is an example of, you know, us showing up to do something, you know, to prove that, you know, we're good. You know, we're good at what we do. And I also want to mention that we have 2 new members in Bulldog TV, which are Layla Aguilar and Katia Miranda, which I both mentioned when I was talking about the Dutch Clark game that we filmed. And it's always exciting getting new members. And just to mention, Katia is a freshman and Layla is a senior. And we're all pretty excited to have them in Bulldog TV. So
Yes. That ties into being thankful. We are very thankful for them.
we're thankful for getting new members. Thankful for Bulldog TV, this podcast, everything. You better be thankful for me bringing the Keurig, even though you're not using it.
I'm sorry.
Oh.
But yeah. What about you?
I mean, friends. Thankful for friends.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I'm pretty grateful for Bulldog TV because I feel like I have a lot of friends because of it.
Yeah.
You know, it really is like a class and organization where we all get along with each other, which I feel like is really rare.
Yeah,
So-
very rare for an organization to get along this
Yeah.
well.
And I don't know. My hopes for the future is that I know that we received the recognition that we got for the Dutch Clark game that we did.
Yes.
My hope is that we get more recognition as we continue on, you know, upgrading our stuff and just going to more events and just working. And I hope that maybe one day we get recognized by, like, I don't know, NBC News or something like that, you know? That would be crazy.
You know, maybe someday.
Okay, so one thing I feel like we should talk about is Miss Charlie D'Amelio being on Dancing with the Stars. And she's now having a little music career, even though her sister started one first. And yeah, there's just that.
I feel like she's a great dancer, but music-wise, not my thing.
It was,
Not my thing.
I heard a little bit of it on TikTok, and it was definitely driver's license knocked off.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, then that's just that. Yeah. No,
Yeah.
I mean,
don't
there
like
are
that.
just some things that you can't win. You know,
And her sister had one first, and for her to start one, even though she's very well set with TikTok and
yeah,
dance, it was a little backstabby.
yeah.
So you know that she actually, she had, you know, like the most amount of followers on TikTok now. I think that someone else passed her up.
Really?
I'm
Who?
pretty sure because I always used to check. This guy named Cabby Lame, and he makes like all of these videos. I don't know how to
They're
explain
like,
it.
yeah,
You know what I'm talking
yeah.
about? Yeah, exactly. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that he passed her up because he was gaining like at least 1 million followers like every day. And
That's crazy.
gosh, I don't even know how many they both like have. I think it was like,
like 180.
180 million. Could you imagine having that many followers?
No, I feel like a lot of them are like bots.
Bots.
Yeah.
Or
Probably.
like people just create 500 accounts because
At
they
once.
Yeah.
Yeah,
want so many
literally.
accounts.
Literally. Yeah, that's interesting. On the topic of TikTok, you know, everything relates back to TikTok. This happened
Everything
a couple
relates
months
back
ago.
to COVID and TikTok and
Yeah.
all of our episodes.
Well, you know, it's relevant.
Yeah, it is relevant.
So a couple months ago, or I don't know, a couple weeks ago, Gabby Hanna
It was
went viral.
yeah.
Again.
Mhm.
Again. She's quite the controversial lady, but she basically was having like week-long manic episode. She was just posting all of these videos of her screaming. And like, yeah, I don't even know.
So, that guy was in her house.
Oh, yeah.
One of her
So-
quote-unquote fans or something. I don't know.
Yeah,
Like, that's
so I
what it
guess some
was.
guy came to her door and like asked to pray with her or something, or asked to use her bathroom, and then they like prayed together. It's just this random guy, and then he was just documenting being in her house.
Yes.
And fans, I guess you would call them, or just other people, were calling the police,
Yeah, they
sending
were
them
concerned.
to Gabby's house because they were concerned for her.
Yeah. And it's actually funny because she found out
funny.
in her own house that this man was, recording behind her back. There's actually an article that I looked up, and it says Gabby Hanna let a stranger into her house, admits posting hundreds of TikToks.
Oh,
Like,
yeah. It was hundreds per
this
day.
woman
I'm
was
telling
posting
you.
at least like a video per like minute.
Yeah, no,
at
I'm
least.
looking at her account right now, and they're all just the same outfit, just like spamming over and over.
They're still up.
Yeah, oh yeah, they're up. They're up.
See, I've never heard or seen of this, so
Really?
yeah, I didn't hear about
I
it.
feel like it was just a big meme.
Well, it was
I hate
actually a
saying that, but-
concern because, like, why did she even let him into her house? I mean, she clearly wasn't mentally okay.
Yeah.
Like, with all the videos she was making,
She posted a video screaming, going, "Help me!"
I think I've seen that
Yeah,
one.
I
I've seen
do.
that one. now.
her. I didn't
Yes. I have a video of Isaiah screaming, "Help
Yeah,
me!"
at Dutch Clark.
Dutch Clark.
But it says that Gabby Hanna let a stranger into her home, admits of posting hundreds of concerning TikTok videos. Gabby made 9 videos with the man who entered her house, known only as Nicholas, where she called him a quote-unquote brother in Christ
Oh,
and
yes.
referred to him as a lost soul. And before saying that, she said, "I'm so happy I met you this morning. Thank you for knocking on my door, Nicholas."
Yeah. And, okay. Yeah, she was basically saying in all of these videos that she is God,
Oh,
pretty much. And, like, believing that she was greater than everybody. So that is why people were concerned.
that's very valid.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I mean, I don't know. And also, I just noticed that, like, in those videos, she seemed like manic, like you said.
Yeah.
And it was just like she had like that like look in her eyes where
Yeah.
like she had crazy eyes.
Yeah.
She had crazy eyes.
Which is a serious thing. It's
Yeah.
just the fact that she was posting this on TikTok and interacting with everybody's comments, and it was just like,
and then letting this
What is going
guy
on?
into her house. And
yeah.
I don't know. I heard that like he had her address and like he actually like was a fan and everything, and something like that. And he just showed up at her door
Bruh.
and was just saying all this nonsense. But it says in this article that we all got the sniffles, but it says in this article that Gabby says she and Nicholas prayed together, drank coffee,
Yes.
and listened to music, and they then were going to go on a run.
Oh.
In the video, she had changed clothes into a matching workout set, and then Nicholas was posting videos of the situation to his own TikTok account. His first ever post only uploaded one day ago, showing footage from a nightclub. And then Nicholas made multiple videos about entering Gabby Hanna's home, the first of which was a stitch to one of Gabby's videos where he filmed himself outside the exterior of her home, captioned "outside of Gabby Hanna's house."
That's concerning.
That's stalker.
It
That's
is.
stalker.
It's scary.
And I don't even know if she like actually realized she realized what was going on because she heard about his videos, and I saw the video of her like literally telling him like, "I saw your videos," like in her house, and
Yeah.
he was like looking through her like cabinets and all that stuff,
Yeah.
and like just acting like it was his own house. Like,
Yeah, you don't know what his intentions were. Like, even though I guess nothing happened, but still, that's horrifying. Someone is
It's
showing
just
up to your house
stalker.
and invading your privacy.
Yeah. And the
She
fact
didn't see anything wrong with it.
well, she did, but she doesn't understand like the concept of like a stranger. Well, yeah, I guess I don't know. She didn't understand.
She didn't understand it until he was posting videos.
Yeah.
But she let him in, and
I don't know.
yeah.
Well, like I was saying, I saw the video of her like telling him like I saw your videos on your TikTok, like, and then she was saying you were lying to me this whole time. She was yelling at him, and she's like, "Get out!"
Oh.
Like, get out!
I have not seen that.
Like yelling at him. Like I showed you that one. I don't know
Did
if I.
you?
Yeah. And let's see. His next 4 videos were then filmed from inside Gabby's home and showed him stroking her cats and filming the interior of her property.
What?
In another upload, Gabby told Nicholas that a friend had texted her saying, "Gab, listen to me now. Get that man out of your house."
This is only,
Michelle was showing me a video of
Please,
her
now I'm
playing
gonna
a trumpet
like
or
look
whatever.
at it because I'm
See,
so.
I'm trying to find videos from when this was happening, but she genuinely posts so much that
It's insane.
Okay, that's-
like you can't even find it anymore.
you can't even find it.
Um,
And I don't know. I feel like a lot of them. How do they not get taken down? These
When
are like
was
community
it? Like,
guideline
when was
videos.
this whole?
What do you think that she like has? Like, you know what I mean? Because
I don't know. I can't diagnose her.
she was taking pills, and he was like, I think in the video that I was talking about where he was like, where she was saying to him, "Get out, get out."
Get out.
He was in her cabinets looking at her pills and all this stuff. Like, I don't even know.
Yeah, that's not good. It's really not good.
So we had the friend texting Gabby to, is, like telling her to get that man out of your house, like, because he's doing all this stuff. And Gabby and Nicholas, this random guy, branded that as rude. Like her own friend telling, her
Him-
to
Get
get
him
out
out.
of
Yeah.
the house, And that is just like, I don't even understand how Gabby could have like agreed with that. Like I thought she would be like, oh, like, okay,
Okay.
I need to get this man out of my house. No.
Well, on her TikTok, June 14th, she posted, "I made a deal with God on October 10th, 2021.
What?
Wow.
So this happened in June.
Well, it wasn't. That's not when it was happening. But I guess she started. I don't know. I guess she made a deal with God, right? I don't know. Crazy
I want to
stuff.
say that there is some kind of thing in psychology that I learned that you have like it's some kind of like mental illness where you like see yourself as like a god and just like a higher being, or
Yeah.
you have like really like religious like ideas that
Uh-huh.
aren't really like. There was this guy who like kind of viewed himself as a god and had these like religious ideas, and he wasn't religious though. He wasn't religious before.
Right?
He had this, I don't know, like some kind of mental illness. I don't know what it's called, but I think that it's possible that maybe she had some kind of form of that. I mean, she wasn't mentally there. She was not okay. But in the same video, Gabby pointed at Nicholas saying he means well. We know he means well, before referring back to her friend who texted her saying, "I think he meant well too." To which Nicholas agreed.
Bruh.
So
Well,
her friend was telling her to get this man out of your house, and then all of a sudden she makes a video, he means well, and she's like, "Oh, okay,
yeah, totally.
he means well.
Yeah,
He means
he
well."
definitely means
When
well.
he's recording the exterior of your
I think
house,
she
stalking
probably
you.
like knew that if whatever she was saying to Gabby, he was like gonna find out, and might put Gabby in danger, so she probably just had to agree that he was a good person instead of being like, oh, he's dangerous.
Right. Exactly. So, moral of the story, it's Thanksgiving break. Take care of your mental health.
Don't let random people in your home.
Don't let random people in your home.
Eat a lot of turkey, but don't
pass
get
out.
tired.
Yeah, don't get tired.
There's still more in the article. I just want to say a few things. Hold on. It says that the last of the 9 videos featuring Nicholas showed Gabby approaching him and saying whilst laughing, Nick, I know you know who I am. Why did you lie to me this whole time? Which is the video of her yelling at him, get out, get out.
Oh.
Which is what I was talking about. And then she goes, her demeanor, or it says her demeanor quickly changes and she shouts at him, oh, get the F out of my house now. And then she yells again, now, before the video cuts off.
I don't know.
And then...
I feel like...
Go ahead.
Doesn't it have to be an act at that point? Like, dang, that's a lot of...
I don't think
know.
it was.
No, I don't think
She
it was either,
seemed-
but it was crazy.
She seemed like really manic and just like not okay. I mean, she was in her house for such a long time, I think. And I feel like something with that, and also I feel like there was a lot of people who hated Gabby, like at the time before that as well. I mean, like, I'm not really sure why, but
She's been the cause of a couple scandals, I guess.
Okay, that's the
She's
reason.
been controversial in the past.
I've heard some like things about that, but I didn't think that was like the main reason.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Like, I just know that a lot of people like hated her and stuff like that. So, but
Yeah.
yeah, that makes sense. And I don't know. It probably was that, you know, and she probably like felt all the pressure like coming to her, you
Right.
know,
Yeah.
and just let it all out by letting a man in her house. But in the end, Gabby's most recent TikTok is one of just her with Nicholas seemingly having left, where she filmed her reflection in the mirror while crying. The caption reads, "Someone just broke into my house. Please, please pray for me just in case."
All right.
All right.
And I don't even know what to say about that. I really don't. Nicholas tried to justify his actions by saying everybody in the comments of her videos that she was posting for days were saying, somebody help her, somebody help her, somebody needs to go. And nobody did except for me, which doesn't even make sense. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And he says that I really actually went with good intentions. There was nothing illegal about what I did. I was invited into her home and left when requested. So it kind of makes you wonder you can't really do anything about that.
Yeah. I mean, you let him in.
I know.
So.
But I guess from a legal standpoint, the only way I could say that you can like say that this wasn't okay is that she wasn't mentally there.
Yeah.
So I think that, you know, with her letting him in the house and then her, you know, telling him to leave, I don't know, she just wasn't there. And I don't think that you can, I don't know. It was just wrong. It was wrong. And I think that was pretty much it. Oh, and at the end, the most recent video posted after that, her talking about how someone broke into her house, was posted on his account, a video showing footage of Nicholas knocking on Gabby's front door and asking to enter the property by asking her to use her toilet.
Yeah, okay, see. Yeah.
Like, what? That doesn't even make any sense. What?
Go to
Bruh.
Starbucks. Use the
Go
bathroom.
to Starbucks.
Use the bathroom at Starbucks.
Oh
Peanut
my
bush.
gosh.
Yeah.
Well, I don't even know. Like, that was just probably like one of the most
Random?
TikToks that I've ever seen pop up on my For You page.
Yeah.
And her saying, like, I think the first one that popped up on my page was her just saying that someone broke into my house.
Yeah.
And she said, please pray for me.
Yeah.
And after that, looked at her account, saw all those videos, and I was like, what? Why?
Yeah.
Why? So Gabby, Hannah's not okay. I hope she's okay now, honestly.
Yeah.
But I think that we're gonna wrap it up right there. And we talked about all the topics that we wanted to, and that is about it.
Yep.
We'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye-bye.